Hey guys, we're gonna jump right into this video. I can't even be like, hey Kiki, let's Kiki, you girl, you cute. Not today. I have so much makeup around me. Morphe, Sephora, MAC, Peaches makeup, beauty blenders, Laura Mercier, lashes, liquid liners, water activated liners, brushes. I got too much going on and I need sanity. I've been walking around these bags for months. So we don't get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna split it up into two. Sorry that my voice sounds like this. I'm so tired. I've been running around for 3 weeks straight. No days off. Even on my day off I have things to do, so you don't even get to relax. It felt like it just was working. So please excuse my voice. Please, 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 please. There will be a video out for this makeup either before this video or most likely before, because this is a lot of footage to edit. But anyway, definitely let me drink some water because I'm gonna be talking a lot. Lord have mercy. Okay, so I have my makeup and my clients' makeup. So I have makeup for my clients from MAC, Ulta, Sephora, Morphe. I have brushes, Inglot. Yeah, so whatever I buy for me, I buy for my clients. So whatever you see on me, you can say, hey Diana, I saw your look, and I can definitely recreate it, because I've been getting a lot of that and I didn't have the same exact items in my kit, but she has them now. Because if you want a look that I've created like this, I always have to buy two now. I wet myself with some water, so please disregard that. But yes, if you ever book me and you say, Diana, I saw this look, oh my god, I got you now. I got you. I would used to recreate looks that I did on Instagram, and it wasn't really, it worked out, but it didn't look like the picture. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say nothing, and they ain't say nothing, so we was okay. So with that being said, I'm gonna move my water. I'm gonna start with Ulta for myself, and I think Ulta for my clients, and then MAC for myself, and then Sephora for my clients, and then my online orders will be last. So I do a lot of online shopping. So yes, yes, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna start off with, I got so much, like, and they're heavy. Like, do you see how these bags are full? Like, it's not flimsy. I think I got them all. Yes, and I have lashes too. So yeah, so I'm gonna do mine and then put it away and then come do the kit and then do that. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me. Sorry about my voice. I'm very tired. Okay, so I don't have that brush. I'm not gonna go with that. Okay, so I wanted to try this Born This Way Too Faced translucent medium. I used it under my eyes. I don't really like the color. I like the smoothness of the powder, but it's too yellow. Excuse me, it's too mustard for me. So I don't, it's coming off lighter on camera. Yes, it's more of a turmeric kind of color. I like the powder, like I said, I like what it does for me, but I always have to reach for my banana powder. Okay, so on to the next. She's beat up. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer in Butterscotch. I use it under my eyes with the other concealer that I'm about to show you. So I'm going to show you them together in conjunction. The color Butterscotch. Please excuse the packaging because I've been using this, but I haven't did the haul, so I wanted to make sure that I kept the box. So don't read me in the comments. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. So I love this concealer. It's kind of, I like full coverage. I don't have bad skin, but if I'm gonna wear makeup, I'm gonna wear makeup. This is, I always have to mix this concealer with my Tarte Shape Tape in Tan Sand Deep. It's a little deeper than the regular Tan Sand. I actually use Tan Sand as my eyeshadow base today. When I'm not using P. Louise, Tarte Shape Shape is the next thing that I go for. It was there before P. Louise, and it's gonna be there after P. Louise. They're gonna have to share me. But this is Tan Sand Deep. I just use this right in this area, like literally right by my nose and nowhere else. So that is amazing. That's what I use today. These products will be shown in my Get Ready With Me, because I want to do a Get Ready With Me with new makeup, new foundation. So I'll be showing you the foundation. I'll be showing you the highlighter that I used. So everything that I hold, I used in the video, so that you guys can definitely see how I use these products. I use this to bronze up my face today. This is the Morphe Bronzer in Bromance. And I actually like the contour. It's not too dark. I went to... This is Ulta, right? I'm so confused. I have so much things and I'm trying to get it out. Okay. So I went back to Ulta and get some more brushes. I didn't know that there was an actual Ulta. I didn't know that Ulta expanded their Morphe section. Excuse me, get it together. I didn't know that Ulta expanded their Morphe section. It's huge. I went in there, it was ravaged. I'm like, come on, the Bronx, we play no games. We spend money. Because there's nothing ever there left for me. I always have to order online. But some of the brushes were good. So I ended up picking the M536 brush. It's a nice dome kind of brush. I don't know what maybe I'll use her for under the eyes. So once again, this is the M536 brush. I have a lot of Morphe brushes. They're becoming my favorite brand to buy besides MAC brushes. So go ahead, Morphe, I see you. So this is the M165 brush. It's an angled brush. I actually use this on my client and I like it a lot. It's wider, it's bigger than the MAC 266. So if you feel like the MAC 266 is too small for you, that's a lot of 222, 266. Oh my god. If you feel like the MAC 226 brush is too small for you. Also, my favorite on YouTube, B. Marie, she always uses this Supernatural Dose of Color. So it's a pretty nude color. Everybody that knows me know I love nude. That's just what I do. I can swatch that for you. Really, 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 really pretty. Also, I bought one for me, one for my kit. You'll be seeing it once I do the Ulta kit part. This is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. I've heard many good things about this. So I actually got this concealer. I love these NYX concealers. I actually use one of them under my eyes in Nutmeg to conceal under my brows. This is the HD Studio Photographic concealer from NYX. This is in the color Caramel. I actually don't like this concealer. It's too something for me. I'll swatch it for you to see, but it's too, I don't know. I don't know. It's something about it that I don't like. Also from Morphe, I got this M508 brush. Okay, so I definitely know I got those other two brushes from Ulta, but I think I got this online. I love this brush for myself and clients when you're doing like drop shadow under your lash line on the bottom. But I believe I got this online. I have more brushes that I ordered online that I have right here looking at me, but I believe this brush belongs in that box, but it's okay. So this is the M508 brush. I think I'm going to do my favorite Morphe brushes and my favorite MAC brush video. I don't know if I'm going to get to do it today, but I will do that because I do love Morphe brushes and I do love MAC brushes, and I use them certain different ways, and I buy them specifically to use because of this and that. So definitely I should be coming out with a favorite MAC and I don't like Sephora brushes that much because I feel like they're overpriced and MAC is just better. I guess I just love MAC brushes. It is what it is. So the next two items are, this is the NYX Precision Brow Pencil. Excuse me, I have it in espresso. Yeah, so they're both in espresso. So yeah, it reminds me of the brow definer from Anastasia Beverly Hills. If you know my channel, my videos, you know I love that pencil. So it literally reminds me of that. But I think it's a good dupe. These are $10. The Anastasia Beverly Hills, I believe those pencils are $20. So if you want a cheaper alternative, definitely try out the NYX Precision Brow Pencil. So I have one bag down. I got the cord and everything. On to the next bag. On to the next bag. Okay, so I have to get this brush, but I got the Real Techniques Instapop cheek brush. I actually use this for foundation. I believe Makeup by Melissa on Instagram uses this. I believe, no, or is it Kiki? I think it's Kiki Adams. I think Kiki Adams or Makeup by Melissa, I'm not too sure. But oh my god, so I got this is for blush, but I use it for concealer and for foundation as well if my other brush is dirty. I like the angle because you can just like press it into the skin. Oh my god, I didn't use her yet because I used the other one because I couldn't wait. So let me go get the other one. I'll be right back. I actually didn't even use her. She's clean. She's a clean brush. So this is the Real Techniques Instapop brush. I believe this is for powder. Yes, it says loose powder. But yeah, this is the brush. I love it. So I will just press my foundation in and go about my business, girl. Almost dropped it. So yes, this is bigger than the blush brush, obviously, but I feel like this covers more surface area on your face, and then this one is just really for like under eye. Perfect. So I just bought 2 of each, so I have one for me and one for my kid. Now this is the Real Techniques Instapop Eye Brush Duo. So this I have for my kit as well. It's in my brush belt. Okay, so basically it comes with a like everything has an angle on it. I think it is so brilliant that they angled the brush hair so you can press it in. So you could even press this. They say you can use this with pigments, with eyeshadows, loose eyeshadows. What I do is I take my base, my P. Louise base, or even my Shark Shape Tape, and I'll blend this all over the lid. This one, this tiny guy, I have not used as yet for myself or for my clients. I'm not too sure what I would do. Maybe nose contour. I'm not too sure, but I feel like this is too small to do anything. Maybe lipstick. I'm not sure since that it's synthetic hair. So I'm not sure. So like I said, I got that for me and for my kit as well. This is Makeup Revolution liquid liner. No, this is liquid highlighter. I said eyeliner. Liquid highlighter in Dragon's Blood. So let me quickly swatch that for you. I made a mistake and I used this over my makeup one day and it messed my makeup up. So I would say if you want this kind of look, which is very pretty, make sure you do it under your foundation. So when Juvia's Place came out with these highlighters, I bought all 4. Did I? No. I went to buy all 4 and it was sold out. So I was like, never mind. But now that they're in Ulta, I definitely got my hands on one. This is Nubia. She is pretty. I just feel like it's too finely milled, if that's even bad. My next items are from ColourPop. So I got this Super Shock Shadow in Cheap Date. And I got one for my kit as well. So I have 2 of them. So this is what it looks like. I actually have it on my lids right now, but I can definitely swatch it. But this one is called Amaze. So pretty. My next item is from Morphe. I've been loving Morphe lately. This is their High Impact Highlighter in the color Mirage. My next item is the Becca First Light. I thought this was called Backlight, but whatever. Becca First Light Priming Lotion. It's like an illuminating highlighting primer for oily skin. So my next 3 items are the NYX Glitter. So I have it in the color 01, 11, and 3. So I have a blue, a green, and a lavender. So my next 2 items, I think that's all I have from Ulta. Yes. So I got the Jaclyn Hill palette. I only got 2. I really didn't like the other one, and then I heard it's like chalky. So Bling Boss and Ring the Alarm are the only 2 palettes I got from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Like, look at the palette. I've used the palette maybe like 3 times and they're just very chalky. So I showed you the Cheap Date already. This is the Ulta part for my kit. I showed you the liquid liner already. I showed you the concealer already. Now I picked up the angle brush. I showed you that already. I showed you the, I don't know, I'm probably under the eye highlight brush already. What else? Okay, so these are the M507. I'm obsessed with the M506. Do I have a 507 open already? So let me try to just, oh, popped it right off. Hello. So this is the Morphe M507 brush. So I got 2 of these for my kit, 1 for myself because I want to try it out, The M506 is perfect for the crease. This is perfect for the crease as well. This is just more pointy. So this brush is mine. I had it in the wrong bag. This is the Morphe M173. This brush is for me. This came in a set. I'll show you the set in a second because I'm done with the Ulta portion of me and my kit. So I bought a 25 piece eye set, 25 eye set for Morphe. It came with 25 brushes. They actually have no numbers on it. So this one has just has Morphe on it. Doesn't even have like a number. It doesn't have a number, but I fell in love with this brush. I think I want to do everything I want to do, highlight, everything I want to set under my eyes. Everything I want to know is contour for, so you're going to hear that throughout the video. That's just what I do. Until I figure out why I want to use the brush, I probably really will do nose contour with it because it's so nice and dense. So since we're talking about Morphe, I have a Morphe box. So I ordered some brushes because I didn't know that my local Ulta in the Bronx had Morphe brushes. Thank you, Ulta, for not updating people that shop at your store on a regular basis. But whatever. So I have the M562 Obsessed. Obviously, I'm obsessed. I bought 4 of them. 2 is for my kit. 2 will be for me. But there's a MAC 221 brush like this. But this is like the baby sister. And I love the baby sister better than the big sister. Because you know sometimes big sister has like attitude. Stick with her. But it came in this bag. Came in this Morphe bag. And it was a 25 piece set for $25. No. I think it was $19.99 for 25 brushes. So, oh my god. So these brushes were in the set. So they have no number. A nice crease brush. This one is a liner brush. This one is a flat shader brush to smudge out my lower lash line. This one I would use to pack on color on a crease, a cut crease. Yeah. So these brushes I'll be keeping for myself. Because the brushes that I felt I needed in my kit I already took out, and then these were the guys that were left, so I took them over. Now I'm always buying Morphe brushes like I told you, so I didn't get a second one because I didn't know how much I would love this brush. But this is the excuse me, I'm so used to saying M. This is the E46. I'm so used to saying M. This is the E46. This is an angled fluffy brush. So what I do when I cream contour, I will just blend this out. So this is an E18. This brush you could like really do something like in a crease or something, or under the lash line. I just like really small detailing brushes. I think I'm obsessed with detailing and crease brushes and cut and crease brushes. So this is for my kit. So this is the M441 for my kit, and I'm obsessed, like I said, with crease brushes. So I think that'll be a good brush. This is the M520. I don't know why I bought this brush. It's so big. What would I do with her? And then this one is the Morphe E47. So last but not least, this is a Morphe M408 brush. I don't know if this is mine or if this is my kit. If you hear noise in the back, you know my family. But I don't know if this is mine. Is this my brush? So I went and got my brush belt so I can show you the clean brushes, and then I'll show you the dirty ones from Morphe. So these are the ones that are in the kit. So I have a M508 clean, small. These don't have any numbers, so I'll just show you what they look like. So this is the brush. This is the Instapot brush. So I have to clean it. I did my client's makeup, so I have to clean that. And these are the ones from the kit, as the pack as well, the 25 set piece that I broke up. So these are the dirty ones from that set. This one I never showed you. This is the MAC 240S. I have one for me and one for my kit. I don't think I ever showed you guys this brush, but I love this brush for under the lash line and doing highlight. I got the M224 brush. I'm not sure if I showed you in another haul, but I'll just include it since I'm doing Morphe brushes. I did an online purchase since I just finished Morphe. It's kind of like a neutral zone. So I got the M. Why is everything M for me? I got the Inglot 22T. This is my kit. So it's super thin. I actually like it to cut my crease. It's really thin. I love it. I went on Macy's site, some of the Inglot gel liners. I have the 77, which is the black, so I wanted the white. So I got the white in 76. And Makeup by Melissa, she uses the England 94 to cut her crease, and I actually been using it, and it's okay. It's not all that. She uses glitter on top. I use shadow, so maybe that's why I'm like not raving about it. So I forgot in my Morph haul to mention this. This is the Highlight and Contour Beauty Sponge. I'm excited to try this. So I got a big bag. So let me pile everything on my table and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got a few things from Sephora, so I'm going to try to go really fast. I actually used this for my glow today. So this is the Laura Mercier Translucent Medium Deep. And the packaging is so cute. I got my brow pencils. You already know, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. But I got the Perfect Brow Pencil in medium dark, and I got the brow definer in medium dark as well. This is the foundation I'm using today. Oh my god, I am in love. It matches me perfectly. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. So this is the Huda Beauty foundation. I think this is the No Filter. Yes, the Huda Beauty No Filter foundation. I got the color Chocolate Mousse. Speaking of foundations, I picked up a new foundation. I've been mixing and matching a lot. I don't know, it used to be NC15 Studio Fix, and then I was NC55, and then 55, and then 50 I would mix. And I don't know, if I want to mix foundation and I have the time, yes, but if not, I don't want to just keep mixing foundation all the time. So I was in the hunt for a new foundation. I actually found 2 new foundations. This is in the color Macao. I have Macao in there. NARS Sheer Glow, and these foundations, I have one that I'm gonna put in my kit because it's way too dark for me. It's a nice foundation, it's just way too dark for me, so I'm gonna put that one in my kit. I would say I probably used, I'll show it to you right now. I'm looking at it. So I only used this much of the foundation. This is my tried and true. This is the Makeup Forever Mix and Fix. Had to get another one of these. I am almost out, so when I saw that they had the 20% off, I was like, I'm gonna get all my essentials because I need to re-up. I got 2 of these, one for me, one for my kid. I use this on the eyebrows now, just so that I can have like a really matte surface just to draw and etch out. Thanks to my girl B Marie for hooking your sister up with this info. I love her and her videos. So I got one for me, one for my kid. This is the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer. So I had to get it. I had to bite the bullet. I had to bite the bullet and get the Beauty Blender because my hair is blue. So yeah, Sapphire. I don't know if I want to use her and abuse her, but she's really cute. I had to do it. I had to get the NARS Orgasm Illuminating Loose Powder. Last but not least, for Sephora, I got these 2 liquid lipsticks. I got it in Nocturnal and Insomniac. So Nocturnal, it's cute. So that was Nocturnal. Yes. Now this is Insomniac. This is like a pale. I think this would be so cute with my hair. There's a bunch of stuff, so I'm going to try to go through it as fast as possible. I have NC45 concealer for under my brows. So I got NC55 Studio Fix concealer. No, Studio Fix foundation. But this is too great for me. I don't like the undertone, so I'm going to have to switch it out for NC50 with the pump as well. I think I said that, but not too sure. Okay, I'm obsessed. This is coconut, actually. I didn't mean to get coconut. I actually do love the coconut. I actually do, but I like it for only before, not after. I feel like after it doesn't really do anything for me, but before it just helps to moisturize and nourish my skin under my foundation. So I got 2 of those, so I'll be keeping these 2 for myself. So I got Fix Plus regular. I'm missing one actually, because I have 3. And I don't know where the other one is at. Let me locate, because I have 3 3 Fix Pluses. Let me, 3. 3, girl, 3. Okay, I figured out what the issue is. I put it in my MAC bag as far as kit is concerned. My kit is concerned. So, yes, I do have 3. I'm keeping 2 for myself. So, I got 2 cleanse off oils. This is what I use to clean my brushes. Most of the brushes that I have from more white hair. So, you need to clean it. I started using this one. Okay, so I have Studio Fix concealers, NW55. This is coming off really red, but this is Studio Fix concealer in NW55. So I'm gonna swatch it on this side, but it's a nice contour color. To highlight, I have NC45. So this is NC45, so I'm gonna do it above it. It's a nice concealer, but I wouldn't use it alone. I use it to add to like my Too Faced Born This Way concealer or my Tarte Shape Tape and Deep. I would use this to add, to just bump it up. This is Just Hustlin'. What is this? A Grand Illusion lip gloss called Just Hustlin'. I love these. I have to start wearing them. I just have so much makeup. Oh god. So I'm gonna swatch her on my pinky. Okay, so this one is a Lady Be Good liquid lipstick. Okay, so I have a bunch of MAC brushes, so I'm gonna do that in a second. But I think I have, wait a minute. Okay, because I know I bought doubles. I'm like, where's the other one? I keep forgetting I separated it. I'm tired. Okay, so I have a lip conditioner for myself. I had this on earlier. This is Bronx. I live in the Bronx. So I was like, yes, I have to get the lipstick, and it's really cute. I had it on earlier in the video, but I took it off. I don't want to wear lipstick anymore. So I'll just swatch it for you right here. It's a nice nude. You know I'm about my nudes, girl. I'm all about my nudes, girl. New Galaxy. This is a silvery kind of gray. I can't wait to start getting back into lipstick. So it's a really, really pretty. So this is New Galaxy Lip Glass from MAC. So this is just regular duo lash glue. I like the black lash glue better, especially if you're doing black wing liner. Why not? This is a must. I am obsessed. This is my favorite one. I only like the clear for glitter. I'm always talking about skincare, and I do neglect my lips from time to time. So I got the lip conditioner from MAC. I'm gonna put some on right now because I need it. This is my favorite besides the Rose Balm Slab from Sephora. Much better. My lips were like really, really dry. So the last item I have as far as makeup from MAC is this Shape and Shade Brow Tint. So I actually like this a lot. This comes with a marker, so you can just like draw. I don't have any mirror in front of me. Oh my god, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. So marker on this side, and then on the bottom you have like a powder. I'm scared that you can fill in, and you just keep pressing it, and you keep filling, press, fill, and then when you're done you just close it back, and it's good to go. I have one from my kit as well. So I have a bunch of MAC brushes. I thought I lost her. I was going crazy like, where's she at though? Okay, so this is the 240 S brush. I showed it to you in my kit, but it was dirty. So this is the 240 S brush. This is good for under the eyes and highlighting. I thought I lost her. Okay, so I have one for me and one for my kit. So I'm going to show you one of them open, if I can get it open. Okay, perfect. So I have 2 brushes. This is the this is the 270S brush. This brush is dope. They have a foundation brush that looks just like this, but it's just bigger. But this is really good for like pressing on your base, under the eyes, blending around the mouth. blending in concealer on a spot. This is perfect. So I have one for me and one for my kid. So now I have, this one is dirty, but I had to put her back. It is what it is. Sorry about that. I have two of these as well. One for me, one for my kid. I already used mine. This is the 252S. I like this a lot to cut my crease if I'm in a rush. And it will 1, 2, 3, 4, and your cut crease will be completed. So this is a 252S. No, 242. Yeah, no, I got it right the first time. 252S. And I have a clean one for my kid. Now, this brush was in my brush belt. This is a brush for my kid, so I want to keep it separate and I don't want to mix them up. My clients' brushes are their brushes and my brushes are my brushes. But this is the MAC 248. I was in a hunt. Look how thin this brush, look how thin that brush is. Like, this is really, really tiny. I like to use it. I think Beauty by Melissa. Not Beauty. I think this, no. Kiki Adams. Kiki Adams uses this to apply, to cut the crease. I saw her use this to clean up under the brow, above the brow. I think that's all she uses it for, is those two things. But I cleaned up my client's brow on Friday. I cut her crease with it. And then I also added pigment with it as well. But the base that I used was a tacky base, tacky like concealer. So it just stuck right on. So the brush isn't damaged at all. But oh my god. So I bought 4. So I have one is missing. So I have 4 of those 248 brushes. 1 is dirty, but 2 belong in my kit and 2 belong to me. So my next brushes are the MAC 212. I love this for cleaning up under the brow. Love this. So of course I have 2, 1 for me, 1 for my kid. Yes. No. I got confused. I bought 2 Prep and Prime lips and 1 Bright Forecast. So if I have a person of a lighter skin tone that has darkness under the eyes, I will definitely use this. So I have 1 from my kit, the Shade and Shade Brow Tint, the one with the felt tip on the end and the powder on the other. So yeah, I like these a lot. So I actually bought 1 for me and 1 for my kit. So I picked up a Pro Longwear Concealer in NC50 to go on the top of my brows and NC45 for under my brows. I believe I showed it to you. I think I did. Let me just double check. So yes, NC45. I don't know if I showed you, but I'll show you again just to be safe. So I have NC45 for under my brows and NC50 for over my brows. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to my kit portion of the MAC haul. I'm looking because I still got stuff behind me. So I showed you the Prep and Prime. This is Bright Forecast. I don't want to swatch it, but it's like a peachy color corrector. Nothing crazy. I showed you the brow thing. This is Fast Response Eye Cream. This is a cream for under the eyes because most women do not moisturize under their eyes. They do not moisturize their skin. They want to be they want to be looking amazing, but you have to have great skin. People are always asking me how my makeup looks so good and it looks like skin, and because I do skincare. But enough of me rambling. This is Fast Response Eye Cream. This is a pore refining stick from MAC. This is Prep and Prime line. This is for women who feel like they have large pores sometimes around your nose. So it's a roll up stick that you can just rub onto the face. It rolls up like that. Rub, 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 rub into the skin. Pat it in and then wait for it to settle and then do your makeup. This is Golden Bronze. I use this all the time. This was my staple until MAC discontinued it, but they brought it back. I know you've seen me use Golden Bronze on my channel if you watch me do my makeup. So this is a nice pinky bronze loose iridescent powder. It's brand new. This is for my kit. I have one already. I have the duo lash glue like I have for myself. I bought 2. So like I said, I have a Fix Plus backup for my kit. Okay, so I have the lip primer. We saw that already. So I bought a bunch of Pro Longwear concealers. So I'm just going to go through them really, really fast. So I have NW35, NW40, NW50. Okay, so the other NCs, because those are all NW, so I have NC 30, 35, 42, NC 50. So NC 30, 35, 42, and 50. So yeah, I want to make sure that, you know, when I have clients, I'm always on point with these colorizations. Yeah, I'm tired, sorry, I'm tired. And this is for me. This is the Pro Performance Sponge. I love this sponge. Okay, so now it's on to my online purchases. Are y'all still with me? You still with me, y'all? Y'all fell asleep on me. Okay, so I saw B. Marie. Like I told you, I'm obsessed with her. She was telling me about these. These are LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner. I saw them. I saw one of them say lip liner. But it says eyeliner. They're dope colors. I'm not going to swatch them because this video is going to be long enough. I want to try one now. Let me swatch one for you. And they're so creamy. This is the purple. So pretty. I ordered some stuff from Peaches Makeup. I got 2 packages from them. So they went from paper to an actual box. Upgrade yourself, Peaches Makeup. So I cleaned my hands so I could show you some better swatches. Hollywood. This is Bollywood. It's a gold. This is Fantasy. Lavender. This one is Mermaids. This is a blue. Yes, it's a blue. This is Pixie. Pixie is another lavender kind of color, but it doesn't look like mermaid. No, this is actually a pink. Sorry. And last but not least, this is Pearl. Oh, so this is like a peach. What color is this? Show Me Love. So my voice gave out, guys. So this is Out of This World. It's a pretty pink. Now this is Current Mood. Iridescent purple, magenta-y kind of. Super Freak. This is a lime green. This is a setting powder by Luscious Lynn. I got butternut beige for me and deep beige for my kit. So this is Leak and Lash. I have a 35B for me. No, for my kit. And this one is for me. Sorry, yeah. So this is Colored Rain. I got their Vivid Bright Pigments. Oh my God, so pretty. Can't wait to use this on camera. That lavender. Jesus. Yes. So this packaging, I love this packaging. It's so pretty. So pretty. So these are pigments. I got this. I'll link them down below. But these are pigments you can use on your eyes with the P. Louise base. So this is Violet Voss, some glitter. I'll list the names down below of the glitter for you because I don't have them in front of me, but I'll definitely list them in order that they were shown in case you liked any of them. But I could not swatch them. I was too exhausted, hence why I'm doing the voiceover. So this is Suva Beauty. These are water activated liners. So you just spray water and then you'll use them. I'll list those down below as well. So these are the shadows. So I'm going to show you the shadow names. So I don't need to list this down below because you know they're Suva Beauty. And the colors are in the back, which is perfect. But I'll list the glitters for you in order. So I'm using this brush. It's a C49 Crown Brush. Beauty by Melissa uses this. 2 for me, 2 for my kit. This is for my kit as well. I gave these palettes to my kit because I already have them for me. So yes, now we're moving on to lashes. I order all my lashes from shopmissa.com. So these are all of the styles that I like. So I'm just making sure that you can see all their names. Now on to the last item. This is the hair that I have currently in my head right now. This is what it looks like before I bleach it and dye it. So I have 2 bundles. This is 6 inches deep wave. Yeah, I'm tired. I was so exhausted doing this video. I'm done. I can't even speak. I lost my voice by the end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed my haul, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.